welcome everyone to Simply Don the Twitch channel, a channel that the youth of America seem to enjoy. I guess they can call it a big. I don't know what they call it. I honestly don't. Uh, this is the Mary Jane Show. This features a pretty girl by the name of Mary Jane. I'm a pretty girl by the name of Don.
Hello, Don.
Hello. Uh, okay.
Have you been enjoying catching up on a lot of sports stuff?
Uh, well, I watched the number one team in the country go down to Vanderbilt. Alabama lost an exciting game.
Okay.
But that wasn't a game that was on the list. We'll get to that in just a second. Uh, I will say this: in one of the games that Mary Jane has picked, uh, in one of your games, the Michigan Washington game, Michigan is trailing 7-0 with a little over 2 minutes in the first quarter.
Oh, did they score?
Washington did, yes.
Okay. Oh, we've got mustache combing going on.
We sure do.
Oh, Road Scholar says evening all. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Mary Jane Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And here's your host, Mary Jane.
Thank you. So we will start out today's super exciting show with opening show banter, followed with mid-show banter. Mid-show banter is where we might get some play-by-play and sports updates. And then we will slide right into closing show banter with lots of excitement. Oh, thank you. Road Scholar says Mets beat Phyllis.
Phillies.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very exciting. As you know, we will be monitoring the Mary Jane picks from Friday night's Pretty Girl Show.
And today, Mary Jane had, because this week, there's 3 college, there's 3 NFL games. And
Have any of the games concluded yet today?
I don't think they are.
Okay, very good.
They all started at 4:30 your time, approximately, I believe.
Oh, all of them. Okay.
Mhm.
Then we might not even get any results by the end of the Mary Jane Show.
No.
Welcome, Old Man G. Big hand for Old Man G, best moderator in the business. Yay!
Always appreciated.
Super exciting show
Okay.
today.
Uh, yeah.
And what day is the mustache?
114, 115, something like that. Let me see. I can tell you exactly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 110.
Monica Lopez Yoga's here. Hello, Monica Lopez Yoga.
Hello, Monica Lopez.
Thank you for joining us, Monica.
Ooh, Hollywood Harry went with Washington. Who's AL? Amber went with Washington. Omeji went with Michigan. Jack went with Michigan. Mary Jane went with Michigan. I wonder if those games are played elsewhere. Don was special teams for the Michigan Wolverines, is that correct? Third in the nation in punt returns my senior year.
Very exciting.
Okay, so what's going on today's?
Today we are just getting started with the super exciting opening show banter. And then we will slide right into mid-show banter. That's where you can do some play-by-plays and sports updates. We will see if we get any updates from Amber with her charity event, People Climbing a Wall. And we will... What's that?
She's part of the climbing the wall banter.
Yes. And why don't you talk some sports while I check on one thing real quick.
Well, I've told you the Michigan score. Let's see what's going on with Tennessee. Wow.
I am back.
Hello.
So we are right in the middle of our opening show banter. Super exciting. A little bit of a disappointment that all the games started at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, so we will get no results. But you can still enjoy some play-by-plays from Don once we get into mid-show banter.
It always sounds fun.
Have you found any good games, Don?
I'm trying to see if there's any other games on.
Okay.
That's on your list, so I can. Right now, the only one I see is Michigan and Washington.
Tennessee should be on ABC.
ABC.
Yeah, the other one's on Big Ten Network.
Okay, so there's Tennessee, which Mary Jane picked, and I don't know the point difference. Wait a minute, I do know the point difference. Tennessee gives up 13 and a half. They're trailing 3-0.
Don, can you project a little better?
I said Tennessee gives up 13 and a half points, and they are trailing in the game 3-0. Hollywood Harry picked Arkansas, and Old Man G picked Arkansas. Everybody else went with Tennessee.
All right.
Let's see here.
Garrett Shea commented, mid-show banter is when the banter hits its stride and the end of the show banter brings it on home. Yes, Garrett Shea, and thank you for being patient while we get through opening show banter.
I'm trying to find if we can.
Oh, Manji, can you check the volume on Don's end?
It's never been changed.
Okay.
This might be the USC Minnesota game. It is. And
Don?
Minnesota is up 3-0. So Mary Jane, you were trailing in all 3 of your games.
Very nice, very nice. Trailing, is that bad or good?
Well, you're not winning, you're losing.
Oh, okay. Whoopsie.
In the USC game, you're giving up 8-5, and you picked USC, and you're trailing by 3, so you're really trailing by 11. In the Tennessee game, they give up 13.5. You pick Tennessee, and they're down 3-0, and so you're down 16-0.
Oopsie. Screen Jam says, yay, Mets. Thank you for joining us.
Wow. I don't know if Michigan gets the points or Washington, because like on the Tennessee game, I'm sure Tennessee's giving Arkansas 13.5, and I'm sure USC is giving Minnesota 8.5, and they both are negative, those numbers. In Michigan, it says +2.
This is very exciting.
Not really, but I'm not sure. Terry Greenbeans went to a wedding today.
I'm not up to par on teams that are not to be mentioned. Garrett Shea has a comment. Can I read it?
Go ahead.
Tigers have the ALCY Young winners starting game 2. They'll be okay.
I'm laughing because it's the Cy Young Award winner.
Okay.
So
and Hi-Fi Protege, wonderful to be here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, and welcome, Hi-Fi Protege.
Welcome, Hi-Fi Protege.
Oh, Hi-Fi Protege says, I had In-N-Out yesterday. Today I had pizza vegan. Have you?
Hold on. Hello? Who's this? Who?
Greg,
Just a second. I can't hear you. Hold on. Who is this?
Greg, formerly Schizo Surfer.
Oh, Greg. What's your name's Greg?
My name is Gregory.
When did you change it to that?
I didn't change it.
Hold on.
It's always been that.
Hold on.
I was just acting the part of Schizo Surfer in the Ding Dong Show when I was in.
Hold on. What did you say?
I said I'm acting the part of Schizo Surfer in the Ding Dong Show, but my real name is Gregory Hedges.
When did you change it to that?
Now, recently, I don't want to be a Schizo Surfer anymore.
Why?
You can call me Big Wave Greg.
Not gonna call you that.
What is that? Big leg Greg?
Big Wave Greg. Oh,
Oh.
you know
Big
what?
All
All right, here's what I want to be called from now on. Tsunami Surfer
You're the
Don.
prettiest girl in
What?
Hollywood.
From now on, call me Tsunami Surfer Don.
Okay, I'm Big Wave Greg,
I'll
and
never
you're
call you that.
Tsunami Surfer Don. Okay?
I'll never call you Big Wave Greg.
Okay.
It's disrespectful to the Ding Dong Show.
Well, I'll call you Tsunami Don.
Tsunami Surfer Don.
Tsunami Surfer Don. That's fine.
I remember talking to you about having you come on. I was wondering what we were supposed to talk about.
First of all, where has he been? He's been missing.
Where have you been? What happened to you?
I've just been between moving in and out of places, trying to find the right place to live.
What happened? Did you get in trouble?
Got arrested and
For
thrown
what?
in a mental hospital.
You were arrested and put in a mental hospital. What happened there?
I had to stay there for 2 weeks, and then they released me and said I was okay.
Why did you have to go there? What happened?
A bunch of people lied about me, told bullshit, and the police believed it until they took me to the hospital. And then I went from Arcadia Hospital, where I'm suing them because the nurse there, famous, and he said, "I hate you, Greg Hayes. I hate you." And then he grabbed my chin and my head and twisted my head around, trying to turn me to get him fired. A couple $100,000 for him, fucking with me, trying to break my neck and kill me.
Wow. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. All I did was scream
Why'd you scream?
because it hurt. He was hurting me. That's why I'm suing him. He tried to break my neck.
But why did he try to break your neck?
The late nurse witnessed it.
Why did he try to break your neck?
What?
Why did he try to break your neck?
Because he hated me. He hates me. He doesn't like Greg Hedges.
Who's Greg Hedges?
Who I really am.
Oh, okay.
That was my first name.
I just know you as Schizo Surfer.
Oh, I'm not really Schizo Surfer.
What happened there?
They, nothing. I took them there to Hawthorne, to some college medical center where I was in mental hospital, where I'd see a psychiatrist and work with a bunch of staff nurses and all this shit. And some freaky people. Some nice people. Some freaky. So one guy who died of smoking meth, and he was so spaced out, he couldn't talk. He lost his mind. I mean, he's dead now.
Was he a
I'm
friend of
done.
yours?
From smoking too much meth.
You are?
No, the guy in the hospital, my roommate, he died of smoking too much methamphetamine.
I'm sorry to hear
I
that,
don't do
Don.
that shit anymore. I don't do nothing but marijuana.
I would like to know why you were kind of upset with me. What did I do to you? You're acting you kind of got a bad attitude towards
You
me.
didn't do anything to me.
Then why you have such a bad
tell you,
attitude?
I'm just trying to get the story straight with you.
Well, it's somewhat confusing because I still don't know. The guy just came up and started choking you.
Yeah, he grabbed my head and he twisted it. He was trying to break my neck.
All right, you
That's
said
out of
that.
control.
But what
He
was
lost
his
it.
reasoning for doing that? Did you do
He
anything to
get
him?
sued and lose his job and go homeless and lose everything he had.
Okay.
Turn his whole life upside down. And I don't care. No sympathy, total disregard. eat shit and dies.
Okay, but what would he, if somebody else asked him, what would he say you did that made him do that?
I don't know. I really don't know what he can say. All he can say is bullshit. 'Cause he's a bad person.
We do have a comment in the chat.
There's a comment in the chat.
Can we please get the story straight on the commemorative coins?
Okay, they're wanting to know about the commemorative coins.
What?
What happened there exactly?
I just got checked into the hospital at Arcadia. And they took me in this room and they took my clothes off. And they put me in hospital clothes. And I stayed there for a couple of days. But then he had me on the bed on a special thing to check me out. And he grabbed my head and he started twisting it, trying to break my neck and saying, I hate you, Greg Hedges. I hate you, Greg Hedges.
Who's Greg Hedges?
That's my mom and dad, our family name.
Oh, that's right. You have a different name. I forgot. I'm
You
sorry.
know, Barbara Hedges, John Hedges, Mark Hedges.
Mark Hedges is your brother, right? I said Mark Hedges is your brother, right?
He's my brother. He's an asshole.
He's an asshole?
Yeah, he sucks.
Why are you upset with him?
Because he molested me when I was a child.
He
And I
molested
did
you?
pot for him. I helped him and his friend grow pot illegally up in the mountains of Sure. And 100-foot plants. I did a beautiful diet, a lot of work, and they paid me pocket chump change. And they took hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of bud and sold it. And they both have Mark has a house and a ranch and everything he wants in La La Land. I'm down here homeless, man. And he's up there in La La Land. So I just let it go. I told the police. I told Mark murdered a guy driving his car. He was a maniac behind the wheel. And he went over. He went over the double yellow line, and he took a bicyclist. The guy crashed into and splattered at high speed, Mark at high speed, into Mark's grill of his car, front end, and splattered everything, killed instantly. Murder. He crossed the double line. That's murder.
Where are the coins right now, Don?
And
the
he
sheriff
didn't get
wants to know?
time. He got 3 years with his license taken away. And I called him every morning and gave him therapy. Shit in the face from that asshole. So I go, I want to send him to prison and teach him a lesson, that fucking ass munch. Fuck face. I don't really give a shit about my brother anymore. He can fuck off. I don't want to see him anymore, ever again. He sucks.
So who in your family are you still friendly with?
What?
I know your dad doesn't like you.
I don't know. I really don't know what they're up to. I never can tell with this family. Well, they don't know whether they're kissing Barbara's ass and shit canning me. And I'm homeless, man. And my parents don't care. Nobody cares. I get hit by a car in a crosswalk. Their fault.
Are you
If
at
they
the
would have put me in a place where I could live, people are constantly saying, Barbara and John, man, they don't care about Greg. And people are all over the place in
Who's
America
Greg?
are saying John and Barbara pieces of shit.
John and Barbara.
Hey,
Hey. John and Barbara don't care about Greg. Who's Greg?
hey, give a shit about Greg.
Who's Greg?
Me, their youngest son.
So what happened with the place you live?
They tricked me. I'm mad at him about something.
They kick you out?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So now I'm homeless. Homeless again.
Are you staying in the hotel?
Yeah.
Mary Jane, can you hear?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And all the fans want to know where exactly are the coins now.
Okay, everybody wants to know where the coins are right now.
The coins are gone. I sold them for cheap just to get a couple packs of cigarettes. We gave them away for hardly nothing. Sick of holding them. Sick of coins. I just don't think I have the experience or know enough about them to really, do good dealing with them. So I give up.
You were kind
If I
of
get
told
some
to do
money,
that before.
if I get some big money, I'll buy some coins and have a collection of nice coins that are vintage, real, for real coins, not copies. Like these bullshit coins that I had. They weren't worth shit. They were pure gold, but nobody wanted them. Nobody wanted to do business with me.
Or
Fuck
tribute
you.
and commemorative.
Why are you laughing?
They were
Gold
replicas.
plated.
What?
Why are you
Why do I-
laughing,
huh?
Schizo?
These people are fucking stupid idiots. Stupid motherfuckers. Okay?
Why are they stupid?
Because they are. They don't
Tell
know
me-
shit, man.
Why
I've
do
done
you
so
think that?
much more than most people in this world can even speak about. Most people in this world are just liars, games, bullshit, no experience, no information, no education. Zero zilcho. Most everybody is. It's just a bullshitter. A fucking walking pile of shit.
Are you
Ready
talking
to
about
fucking
me?
cause trouble. And it's all over the place. That's why the police let me be a citizen's observer, police officer, to take, when I see crime on the bus or in the street, wherever I am, I take pictures, photographs of all the suspects who's involved, and call 911 and stand clear. Don't get involved. I went to get shot. A guy got shot today in Flower. A man sitting in a car just there for his son's Pop Warner football game.
And he was killed?
And he was killed. A sniper, somebody against him who wanted to kill him, shot him right with probably with a 30-06 with a sight, and just nailed the guy clean right in the car. He said he was sitting in a stolen car.
Don, I need you to repeat something for me.
In Bellflower, the cops, my friends. The cops are my buddies now. I've been accepted by the police department as an innocent life. My life of legacy of my life is innocent. I have done nothing. I did do all the drugs, but I was not cognizant, knowingly, intelligibly, mentally ill, and out to lunch. And that's what happened to me in the Ding Dong Show. I was out to lunch, and I was down in the subway, and I started getting in the meth. Somebody whipped out a pipe full of it, and we got really fucked up, and I was hooked instantaneously. And that's what drew me and ruined my position in the Ding Dong Show. And that's how I forfeited the Ding Dong Show, because of drugs. Not alcohol, but drugs. I don't have trouble with alcohol at all. I drink maybe 1 or 2 beers a day, if any beer a day.
You know, I'll
That's a
tell you
month.
something interesting when you say that. I remember you trying to con me out of money
Conning you out of money for what?
for those coins, and then you ripped me off
I
for the
wasn't
weed.
conning you. I was going to give you a good deal. I thought you liked them and wanted them. I wasn't trying to con or rip off or play any shit on anybody.
Okay,
That's
well,
bullshit.
I feel like you tried conning me.
No, I wasn't. Well, then you were getting the wrong feelings then.
And I also think that you took advantage of me and you basically took 2 pounds of weed from me.
Well, I thought maybe you were just doing me a favor because I got in that accident and I worked really hard for you in the Ding Dong show and you were helping me out. That's what I thought. I'm sorry, Don.
So I gave you 2 pounds
Don't
of
put
weed.
me on the spot like this, you know. You know, you got so much more than me. You got a job with Jimmy Kimmel. I have nothing. I'm homeless. I'm not in a band. I'm not in a show. I have nothing. I'm in a motel room, the cheapest in town motel room, and I'm sick of bullshit. Okay?
You able to bring women there?
Yeah, I can bring women, and that's all I can bring. I can't bring any guys in my room, but I can bring as many chicks in here and fuck as much in here as I want.
How much have you fucked so far?
Well, I fucked the lady that rents a place.
You fucked her?
She can't come in here, and I fucked her not only in a pussy, but she let me fuck her in the ass, and that was the best I've had in years. I mean, my dick. She said she's never felt a guy with a dick as hard and stiff as my rod.
Sounds really sexy.
That's what the girls say. I look at girls on Playboy Playmates on my phone, type it in and look at Playmates, and the Playmates talk to me as I look at them on the phone, and they say, fuck, your dick's so fucking hard. I've never seen a guy your age that can get this hard. And I can get that hard and stay up at least an hour or two, maybe 3 hours, man.
You can get a hard on and keep it for
My
3
dick
hours?
sucked for 3 hours.
Holy crap.
Long before.
Yeah, I remember when you were talking about being a prostitute.
Yeah.
If you can keep your
Well, I
dick
needed
hard
some
that
money,
long,
and I wanted to have some sex.
What?
I not only needed some money, but I wanted to meet some people, some nice people to go out on dates with and have some sex with them and please them and give them a good time with my love and my comfort.
So you're not doing that now?
Me as Dr. Love, like Gene Simmons for Kiss. Call me Dr. Love.
They call me Dr. Love.
Call me Dr. Love. I want to get in the band and get an album recorded pretty quick because I'm losing breath, man. I'm smoking cigarettes and pot. I don't smoke as much pot anymore as I did in the beginning. When you were really helping me out, but I've tapered down quite a bit. But cigarettes, now they're killing me. I'll tell you the truth, they're killing me. At night, sometimes I get asthma so bad and can't breathe, gasping for breath, trying to breathe. Man, it gets pretty bad. I got to cut down or stop cigarettes altogether and just smoke pot.
On that note, I am obligated to say this. Schizo Surfer has tipped
I'm gonna
$10
die soon.
with the message, welcome back, Big Wave Greg. Thank you, thank
You
you.
know, you've seen it
What's
in
that?
Hollywood. Eddie Van Halen smoked a lot of cigarettes and drank a lot of whiskey.
It's very true.
I love you, Don. I
What?
think you're the greatest. You're the greatest performer, comedian that's a friend of mine, really a personal friend of mine. You're the
So can I
best-
ask you this?
the best I've ever done.
Can I ask you a question then?
Sure.
if I'm such a good friend and you appreciate me so much, why did you try to con me out of money?
For what, the coins?
Yeah.
I wasn't conning you. I was just trying to give you a good deal.
Yeah, you
How much
originally said
are you asking?
$40,000 for all of them.
I don't know. I was mixed up. I really didn't have the appraisal ticket, so I was just going on, rough estimate of trying to figure out how much they were worth.
Yeah. I told you they were worthless.
You're right.
That's the reason I say get the
Give
appraisal
me
thing.
$100.
I'll give you
Yeah, that would've
everything
been
plus
cool.
$1, and then you rip me off for 2 pounds of weed.
I didn't rip you off. I just considered you helping me out because I worked for you in the Ding Dong Show.
Oh, and when was the last
I
time
did
you
a good
worked for me
show,
at the Ding Dong Show?
About 3 months ago in the belly room in front
One
of
time?
everybody. I think I did
do a good
well.
job.
I
Netflix
did
is
just
a joke.
fine.
So you're
All the
saying
fans,
work? So
people
you're
in the
saying
show, the audience, told me out in the parking lot that I was great, that I blew them away.
yeah? Well,
I
you know
thought
what? So
giving me
you're
that
saying
lead
to
because
have
you
that
thought I
one
did a good job for
performance
you,
and
and you were
numerous
rewarding
Are you
me.
gonna shut the fuck up when I'm talking?
Thanks a lot for telling me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because you keep talking over me.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
All right. Anyway, so you're saying that for that one performance that you showed up for, after maybe 30 of them not showing up for it, but the one performance you're talking about was worth
I
2
don't
pounds
know,
of weed?
Don. I can't pay you back. I don't have no money. If I had a couple $1,000,000, I'd pay you back. But I have nothing. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to con you. At first, I asked you for if you could front me an 8th, and you sent Mary Jane over with the half pound. What am I supposed to say? God damn. You trying to bullshit me?
Hey, you tried conning me, you motherfucker.
Okay. What do you want to do? Have a war?
I don't think you want to have a war with me.
I don't. I want to be your friend.
So by yelling at me and saying that it's my fault and
John,
blaming
you're
me
blowing
is
this
not
shit
really
in my
being my
face,
friend.
and it's a bunch of bullshit. I wasn't trying to con you.
Well, you
I
said
didn't know.
you said that you had him appraised for $40,000. That's what you told me at first.
I didn't have him appraised for $40,000. Gold was, the guy said, gold was at $2,500 an ounce. That's what the guy said at the pawn shop.
Do you know what
And
I told you?
One ounce, altogether 1 ounce and a third, an ounce and a third of gold. 1 ounce and 1/3 of an ounce of gold altogether in the coins.
Do you remember what I told you?
What?
I told you should not be involved in these. You got ripped off the first time, and then you got some money, and you just went out and spent money like a
Yeah,
fucking
I know.
lunatic. And ever
So,
since then, you've been...
I made a mistake, okay? I did it again. I'm not perfect.
Don, are you fired as his pimp now?
Okay, so that's the other thing, because you asked me to work as your pimp, and I tried to set
Sure,
up
if you
some
want to, if you can get me a date, I'll work a date, and you can either pay me, get me cash for going out on the date, or pay me in weed. Give me another half pound or a pound for going out and doing a couple good dates.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. Last time
Why
I felt
not?
like an idiot.
You think I'm ripping you off?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because you're a con
I'm not
artist.
worth it. I'm not good enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I have all the experience.
The experience at what?
Of having heterosex and gay sex. I can go both ways. I can either eat pussy and fuck pussy, lick titties, fuck the girl in the ass, do anything she wants, or the guy, I can fuck him in the ass and suck his dick, and maybe let him shit on my chest, but not
Okay,
on my
see,
face.
Hey,
He's
Schizo.
gonna give me enough.
Schizo. That's the big thing now. All these tricks, what they're looking for is they want to be able to shit on someone's chest. And you told me you wouldn't
Okay,
do
well,
that.
then I'll let him do it. But if as long as I'm getting paid properly,
All right,
but I'm not going to do it for no
hey,
cheap pocket change, chump change. Fuck that. Fuck them. They're going to go out with me. They're going to pay me properly. Pay
okay,
me
well,
good.
all right. So what's because
Fucking
top
high
offer I've gotten
class
for doing that is $70.
domain.
How much do you want? I get you 70
I want-
bucks. And all the guy wants to do is just leave a big shit on your chest and videotape it
And that's all he wants to do.
for 70 bucks.
About
Yes.
3,000.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I'll try and find out what he says about that.
And how much do you want?
How much do I want? I want to be paid back for the 2 pounds of weed I gave you.
You do. So you want me to pay you back that I have to be broke. I just have to pay back all the weed.
Don, that guy might want like 50 meetings with Schizo, so that would add it up. Explain it to him.
You know what? This guy, I probably could convince him to bring over friends. And at 70 bucks each time somebody shits on your chest, 4 times, that's 280 bucks right there.
Yeah, that's not much though. And some of these people were high class. They sound like fucking broke people to me.
You know what they call you? A rookie.
I've talked to hookers on Hollywood Boulevard. I know how much to charge. A nice one. I'm a nice guy. Some scuzzbag, dirtbag felt. No, I'm not. I'm high class. I'm clean. I look good. I'm a good looking guy. And I'm fucking nice.
Don, I don't know
Not
if
a
you want to
creep,
go here,
okay?
but in the comments, we have
Nothing
a
like it.
volunteer.
Everybody
minute.
likes me.
Big Wave Greg
Everybody.
needs to understand that his chest
Without any
shitting
brains at all, like Caltech. Caltech loves me.
Looks like one potential client is asking how much to diarrhea on the back of his head.
All right. We got in our chat, we have someone offering you money. How much to diarrhea on the back of your head? How much would you charge for that, Schizo? Are you there?
I'm here.
All right. Do you have an answer or no? I'm not. All right. I'm going to go because now you're just wasting my time.
Okay.
All right. Are you going to answer me or no?
I'll answer.
Okay. I'll ask again. This guy wants to know how much will you charge him to just diarrhea all over the back of your head?
All over the back of my head?
That's what he says.
That's at least 2,000.
Okay, he's saying 2,000. Oh, look at this. Hey, old man G, are you there?
Yeah.
Who's the last message from?
Ted Travellina. That sounds like that other guy, right?
Yeah, Ted Travellina.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hear this, Schizo?
No, I don't. I don't want to hear from Brad Travelina.
This is Ted.
He's a
This isn't
slime
Fred.
bag,
It's Ted.
heinous, slimy parasite, scum of the earth.
He just said you're inexperienced and you probably don't know what you're doing.
He's full of shit. Fuck you, Brad Travelina.
If he's full of shit, maybe we can get him on the horn.
What are you doing? Schizo, what are you doing?
Fred Travelin is a scuzzbag. He's a jealous piece of shit. Fuck
Okay,
you.
this is
Fred
Ted
Travelin.
Travelina.
Fuck
According to
you.
this is
Stick a
Ted.
broomstick up your stick. I'm a police officer now. I can stick a belly stick up your ass. You
I think you can say that.
fuckface.
You're a
I'll
police
fucking
officer?
Fuck you up. You think you can fuck me up? Fred, I'm crippled with a hand behind my back and a stick. I'll beat you up. I'll fuck you up, and I'll fucking call the police. I'll have you arrested, and you'll be put in, and you'll be punished to the fullest extent of the fucking law.
All right, we got 2:04 before halftime.
The
Hey,
clown.
Schizo.
Funny like clown.
Schizo!
Yeah.
I'm talking. I got to do this for the show. We got 2:04 left before half. Washington up 14-7. Michigan's got the ball at the 34-yard line. Hikes it to this guy. Try number 7. Gosh, darn, he ran for about 8 yards. So we got about a 2nd and 2. Clock is still, well, let's see if the clock is moving. All right, so they're trying to go for the tying touchdown at the half. Let's see what happens here. All right, what were you saying now, Schizo? What do you want me to tell this guy?
Just tell him to beat it. Tell him to start balling. Tell him to quit wasting our time. He's
Okay.
obviously just a jealous runner that wants to cause trouble and act like a dipshit.
Okay, Ted Travelina says, Greg, you are not a police
I
officer.
don't care what he said. I don't care what he said. He's another one of those stupid, like on his Ding Dong Show fan club, suck up express line. And on my Periscope, the idiots who were on my Periscope, so I told that one guy I was going to murder him. And you had it on tape.
It's called a
And
breathing scope.
everybody called me a murderer in LA because they all heard it. Right? Including the police.
All he said was, you're not a police officer.
Fuck him. Ask the county sheriff.
Do you have the number there?
I'll
No,
call
I
real
don't.
quick.
All right. Hey, old man G, would you call the county sheriff to see if Schizo's a... What is your full name?
Fuck you. Fuck you guys. If you guys don't believe me, you think I'm a bullshitter, you know.
Can I get his badge number?
Do you have a badge number?
No, I don't have a badge. I'm a citizen's observer.
Well, that's
And when
not
I
police.
observe a crime, I take
you
pictures
claimed you were
and
a
simply
police
call
officer.
911 and do favors. My duty as a good citizen, honest citizen of this area and this state of California, anywhere I am, if I see something, I'm going to take pictures and I'm going to call 911. That's all I do. I don't have a badge. You know, they didn't name me, you know, lieutenant or sergeant or chief or whatever. Okay, so anybody wants to start their little wigwag of taggle-waggle bullshit on the train to Bangkok, you know, fuck them. They're never going to get to Bangkok because they're too fucking stuck on stupid.
Question, Don.
That's
This
right.
sounds like a
Now,
TV
Kat.
commercial scam.
Sucker.
Did he get this authority from watching a TV commercial?
With Cal,
Don't
Cat.
do that. I can
Professor
barely hear him.
Hedges, Greg Hedges, logic and philosophy. Okay? I'm educated. I'm not a bum. I'm not a transient. I'm a little homeless, but I have class. And I have good women.
So you don't want me to be your pimp?
If you want to, and you'll be fair. But I was asking you personally. I'm almost out of weed. if you could front me or gift me, give me a gift of some more weed, whatever you come worth.
So you're saying that 2 pounds of weed wasn't enough?
Well, I don't know. Any way you want to work it. I mean, I can try to make payments to you if you want me to. But I got to
Nah.
be making
Hey,
some money.
Schizo, I'm not going to have you make payments. I want the money up front.
Well, I don't have the money up front. I have nothing. I have nothing. My parents don't care. My family doesn't care. And I have nothing. I'm homeless.
Have you asked your brother for help? Maybe
That's
your
why
brother
I'm
can help you.
asking you, John. I thought you were a friend.
Yeah, I
said you were
was
the
until you
biggest
tried to
friend,
rip me off.
best friend I would ever had in the world.
Yeah, but then you
Great.
tried to rip me off. That's not really what a friend
Nobody's
does.
ever done me the favors you've done me. I didn't try to rip you off. Cut that shit. I did not. Why would I rip you off after all you've done for me?
I know. That's what I was wondering.
Well, that's what. Don't wonder about it. I'm not. I'm not trying to rip you off. I'm
Yeah,
trying
listen to him,
to
John.
survive and get out of this mess. Fucking A. Now you're making the people outside of the motel laugh. They can hear me yelling at you out there, and they're laughing. You're making me look like an ass, and you love it. That's what you did in the Ding Dong Show. One guy came up to me from the audience in the Ding Dong Show and said, "Greg, you ought to just shine Don. All Don does is get people up there to make asses of themselves in the Ding Dong Show."
Okay, well, listen. Hey, it was nice talking to you. Goodbye. Goodbye, you fucking loser.
What?
Goodbye. I'm gonna have you come on and put me down like that, you fuck. You ungrateful fuck.
I'm just telling you, the guy said
I'm
that.
just telling you, go fuck
The
yourself.
guy said that. Sorry, Don. Sorry. Sorry.
You don't
Sorry.
seem sorry.
Later.
Hanging up the phone was harder than I would have thought.
He's been spicy all day. He was quoting music songs about computers being for I forget, I don't know which group it was, but he was quoting music about them being anti-Apple back in the 80s. He has been spicy all day.
Well, I've done nothing. He tried to rip me off.
He did. He really did. He's admitted they were commemorative and tribute coins, but he still stands his ground on trying to get you to pay between $4,000, $8,000, or $40,000 for them.
Yeah,
And they weren't worth 75 cents a piece.
I'm not doing that.
I understand.
Now he wants more weed from me.
Well, he didn't handle it very nicely.
Well, this time he does want you to gift it to him though, instead of front it to him. So I did clear that up.
But then he followed it with nasty words and threats.
Yeah. But at least he had no intentions of paying him back this time.
Yeah, that is a curve in the honest direction. Do we have any sports updates, Don?
The Washington-Michigan game. Washington is up 14-10. And they're driving with 17 seconds left before half.
Oh boy.
We have Minnesota USC in that game. Oh, USC just ripped the ball. Minnesota's up 10-7 in this game. Washington's coming out for a field goal.
Do you want Schizo to call back and apologize, or is that enough for the show?
I'm bored. All right.
You want some play-by-play with what you're watching?
It's the last play before half. They keep calling timeout, and they're going to try to kick a field goal to go up by 7. Washington is. There's 4 seconds left. Here's the play. This guy's got a real bad underbite. But here we go.
And what do you see?
Kick is up. Kick is no good. No good. So they go into half. Well, yeah, halftime, and it's 14 for Washington, 10 for University of Michigan. They really botched that. In the Tennessee Arkansas game, let's see what the score is. And Arkansas is up 3-0 with 1:56 before half. And they're kicking a field goal. Here's the kick. It's up, and it is no good. No good. So it's still 3-0 in the Arkansas, Tennessee. Okay, in the other game, Minnesota is up by 3 with 5 seconds to go. 10-7 over USC. Mary Jane picked USC. Mary Jane picked Tennessee. And Mary Jane picked Michigan. All losing at the half.
Okay. Well,
Big
ladies
second
and-
half incoming. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Omanji.
I was just say big second half incoming.
Very good, very good. Ladies
Greg
and
was
gentlemen,
some scam artist friend of his, I think.
That was the response to Hi-Fi Protege said, did Schizo ever mention who Greg was, question mark? It wasn't really clear. Maybe the next time he calls, he can clear that up. And then the response is, Greg is some scam artist friend of his, I think. Before that, EarthTub says, how much weed is he smoking? Guinness or Olympic volumes?
I think regular and then losing most of it, right? Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how he could have kept it from his 2 weeks in the mental hospital. And what I heard on a phone call is he took a swing at the manager of the property he was at. Because he was yelling at him because the maid stole his TV remote.
Yes. The maid was stealing his remote, so that's how they framed him into attacking the guy, I guess.
Okay, in this game right here, Minnesota and USC are now tied going into the half. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thus concludes mid-show banter. We are now sliding into closing show banter. A recap of the day so far. All of Mary Jane's bets so far are losing. And Schizo is now Greg and called to, well, it was a disaster.
Marianne's here. Hello, Marianne.
Hello, Marianne. Hello, how are you? So, thank you for joining us on the Mary Jane Show. Today was a super duper happy, exciting show. We started with action-packed opening show banter, followed by mid-show banter. Dawn, Marianne's here. Yes. Marianne, do you want to join the Zoom and do some poetry? You're welcome. That would be a very nice conclusion to today's show. We still have several minutes to go with closing show banter. So Marianne, if you'd like to come in, we would love to have some poetry. Let's see if we get that surprise today. That'd be very nice. I'm doing good. Got back from my husband's foster mom's house earlier. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Marianne, if you'd like to join us, it's the same way you come on the Ding Dong Show. So just join that, and we would love to have some poetry if you'd like. So we did have action-packed mid-show banter. We got some sports play-by-plays. Oh, hello, Marianne. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you today? Did you have a good visit with the family?
Yes, we had a good visit with my husband's foster mom. Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful, wonderful.
We had pizza over there.
Oh, that's delicious. Well, welcome, Marianne, to the Mary Jane Show. Would you like to do some poems?
Yeah, I can.
That would be wonderful. I think everyone would love that.
Okay, which one do I want to do? I want to do some of my older ones. Let's see.
That's wonderful.
Okay, this one is called Another Friend Gone. It's in memory of one of my classmates whose name was Aaron Lee Book, who died in 2014. I cried today. My heart is broken. Another friend gone. Too young, too young. Why and how? It shocked me totally. Memories of her whirl in my head. Another classmate gone. 2 kids without a mom. It's so sad. R.I.P. my friend. That's it for that one.
Bravo, bravo. That was beautiful, Marianne. Thank you so
Thanks.
much for sharing.
You're welcome.
Would you like to do another one?
Yeah, I can. I'll do the one underneath that one. This one is in memory of Robin Williams, and it's called In Memory of Robin Williams. I wrote this January, March, April, May, June, July, August 14, 2014. Robin Williams so depressed. He is now at rest. Another actor who lost his fight. He was a very good actor. He in the end couldn't fight anymore. He saw through dark glasses. Inspiration to others was he. Even though he had celebrity, he was just like you and me. He too had his troubles just like us. He too was fighting his own battle with mental illness. He may be gone, but his work will live on. He can still inspire and entertain others from now on. Memory will stick with us forevermore. That's it for that one.
Bravo, bravo. That was beautiful, Marianne. Absolutely
Thanks.
beautiful. If you would like, I think everybody would be very, very happy if you would like to share another poem.
Yeah, this one I'll share too. I haven't shared this one in a while. This one is called About Me. First impressions don't make it all. Don't you try to put me up against a wall. Don't judge me by my cover. Look at circumstances I've been put under. Growing up, it wasn't fun. Left home alone all the time. Raising myself. Nobody else raised me. Loss upon loss affects people. It affected me majorly. Growing up thinking wrong because of lies people try to keep hidden. Being down and being lied to most of my life. A lot of pain and strife. Honesty is what I'm about. Other people is what I like to do. I can be shy at times. A lot of times I can be outspoken. How about you? I learned a lot, both bad and good. I have been turning the bad into good. Life experiences are the best teacher. Trial and error we have to learn by. How we grow up affects us all. Positive equals more positive. Negative equals more negative. You think for ourselves in the end. I've been doing it for years. I made mistakes too. I learned from them. Have you? That's it for that one.
Bravo, bravo. Beautiful, Marianne. Thank you, thank you. Are you feeling better today?
Yeah, but I keep getting tickly your throat now. Every so
Oh.
often.
Well, thank you for sharing. Those were three beautiful, beautiful
Welcome.
poems. And
Thanks.
how's the weather out there?
It's gonna be getting cooler again, and then we're supposed to be at the high of 75 for one day.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be nice. That's wonderful. Any other new exciting updates?
Well, I got interviewed last night from another person on Instagram called Inspiration Poet. It was a very short interview because it was so late at night. He was originally going to do it at 7 p.m. Eastern time, but then he decided to do it at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So it was only like maybe 15 minutes. Most of it, him asking me questions, and then the last little bit of me reading 3 of my poems.
Oh, that is beautiful. And one of our regular fans, Hi-Fi Protege, says, I watched that interview.
Yeah.
Exclamation point. That is wonderful, Marianne.
Yeah.
That is so good. What do you have? Anything exciting coming up?
The only thing that's going to happen pretty soon here, I would say, is going to be my next book is probably going to be out. I only have to write maybe 2 to 3 more poems to finish it off.
Wow. That is wonderful. What's the title of that one going to be?
Love of Life.
Oh, that's beautiful. And they will be able to find that and all your other books on Amazon. Can you tell
Yes.
them how to find those?
Basically, you look under my name, Marianne Pearson, or Marianne Sue Peterson, and you'll have to scroll a little bit, but you'll find them all.
Wonderful, wonderful. That is so exciting, Marianne. I look forward to it, and I'm sure everyone out here looks forward to your new books. We've had quite a few fans say that they like your books.
Thanks.
That is wonderful. Oh, Manji, did you say hi to Marianne? Do you have any questions?
Hello, Marianne. How's everything going? I guess so we know how everything's going at this point, though. But nope, sorry.
Ian, be quiet.
Oh, okay, sorry. But I guess are you watching the Michigan game? It just went into halftime, right?
No,
game
I'm
today?
not watching any games. I don't watch sports.
Ah,
except for maybe when it's the Super Bowl, and that's only if I like the mid the halftime show or whatever it's called.
What was the last halftime show you enjoyed the most?
I don't even remember the last one I watched actually.
Did you see, I believe it was Usher on roller skates?
I don't think I saw that one, no, but I saw some of the others in the
Okay.
past.
Kendrick Lamar is the halftime show this year. Do you know about him at all?
Yeah, I'm filming with him, yes.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, that one should be pretty fun.
Uh-huh.
Fellow Michigander, Madonna did her Super Bowl halftime. Was it about 5 years ago? Did you see that?
I might have seen that one, yes.
Do you like Madonna at all?
Yeah, I do. I grew up with her music.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's wonderful.
Fucking trying to steal my blocks.
So Howard, what do you have left to do for this nice, wonderful Saturday?
Basically, nothing really. Just getting my son to bed, and that's about it. And then me going to sleep myself.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Very good. Well, Marianne, I can't say how much it means to me that you come on and you share your wonderful, wonderful poems. I really, really appreciate it. Dawn will be back here shortly in a minute. Dawn, are you going to go say hi to Marianne? Okay, she's in here.
Now?
Right now.
Has she done any poetry?
Well, wait, are you going to be upset if I say yes?
Yeah.
No, Marianne hasn't done any poems, Dawn. Would you mind, Marianne, giving Dawn another poem?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, let's wait till he gets here, and then we'll just pretend that we didn't get to witness any poems yet,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
All right. Dawn, are you on your way back to your chair? Let's see. I don't hear him, so he should be close to his chair.
Okay.
Oh, here he comes. All right, let's wait for his headphones. He can't hear us till he has his headphones on.
Mhm.
Let's see. Dawn, say hi to Marianne. She's here ready to give you some poems.
Oh, hi, Marianne. How are you?
Doing good.
I was watching the Michigan game. Are you watching any of that?
No.
Yeah, they're trailing at half.
Uh-huh.
Mary Jane said you were going to read a poem for me.
Yeah. This one is called Frozen. It's one of my older ones. And it's from my book Memories. I'm frozen. Frozen blood, frozen body, frozen emotions, frozen in time. Pain frozen inside of me. Will I ever feel unfrozen? I don't know for sure. Hope I can feel thought eventually. Too much I've been through. I can see more pain coming again. Want to be free of feeling frozen. I feel like an ice statue more often than not. Want to feel human again. Want to feel warm once more. Want to know who I really am. I feel frozen. Somebody please try to help me understand who I actually am. That's it for that one.
Oh, that's beautiful, Marianne.
Do you really feel frozen? Do you really feel frozen?
A lot of times I do feel frozen because I barely can cry anymore and stuff like that.
Does your poetry help unfreeze you?
Some, yes.
That's wonderful.
When was the last time you wanted to cry but couldn't?
Last time I wanted to cry but couldn't was probably let me think. I think the last time was maybe when my husband's father passed away.
Why couldn't you cry then?
I just couldn't. You know, I was sad that he was gone. Sorry,
Who are you talking to?
my son.
Which
He goes
one?
to o'clock during the weekends, and then 9 o'clock during the week.
Could I say hi to him?
You want to say hi to you?
Hey, how are you, man?
Good, I'm just playing.
What are you
I'm just
playing?
playing. Mindful Education is in Sky Wars.
Sky Wars?
Yeah, and I made it.
Oh, that's so cool.
See?
Oh,
can
wow.
I can fly up there so you can see it.
Fly to California?
No, fly up to up
Whoa.
over the stuff.
Oh, that looks awesome. Is that a fun game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Well, thank you for talking to me. It's always good to talk to you.
Thank you.
What are you doing today? You seem to have, you're very polite.
No,
He's polite, isn't he?
he can be when he wants to be. Yes.
Don, do you have a sports play-by-play?
No, I was going to say, does he like Star Wars?
He's never really watched all the Star Wars. He's only watched a few.
Oh.
Oh, well, Don, is it time for, do you have any other ideas or should we do social media?
Well, it's not even 6:30 yet.
No, it's not.
Okay. Yeah, well, listen, it's wonderful to see Marianne. It's wonderful to see your son. Is that the
Yep.
bad? Is that the bad one or the good one?
He's the one who has problems more than his brother nowadays, but he's getting better.
Yeah,
hope so.
he
I
looks
like
like
him.
he's getting
I
better.
like him a lot. I do like him.
Yeah.
I see why you didn't put him up for adoption.
Huh?
Marianne, do you have any social media you'd like to share? Please give us your social media and remind everyone that they can buy your books.
Okay, you can buy my books on Amazon, and you can find me on Instagram under marianne.peterson.556. You can find me on SoundCloud for my music under Rich Mary 1, WRITMARY, the number one, also matters, no spaces. Of the YouTube channel, Marianne Peterson Poet GY. I'm on Facebook. I'm on X under Sue Marianne. I'm on Clubhouse under Marianne 35. I'm on TikTok. I'm also on BandLab under Marianne Sue Peterson. And then my books, of course, on Amazon.
Wonderful. Marianne, I know that you're a little bit under the weather still, but would you like to give us a sample of a song?
I have to get my old songbook out.
Okay, wonderful. While we're waiting for that, Oman G, do you have any social media?
Sure, you can follow here on Twitch at oldman_gaming and YouTube at oldman_g. Appreciate it.
Wonderful. Thank you, Oman G. Best moderator in the business. Now, Don, we are waiting for, we are going to get a lovely song from Marianne when she's ready, but do you want to share your social media while we're waiting?
Something I got 48.
Okay.
Just get in touch with me at Mary Jane and then tell her that you want to talk to me.
Or we have Simply Don 1 everywhere except for Facebook and Cameo. By a Cameo is Don Barris. And I'm Mary Jane, A with the circle, TheSmokingMaryJane on Instagram. And I look forward to seeing you all here every single Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Marianne, what would the title of the song you'd like to share with us today is?
This one's called Let Me Be. I wrote some years ago when I was down.
What were you down on?
People were basically telling me I couldn't really be me. So I wrote the song because of it.
How wrong they were, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take us out with the song. Take us out with the song. Here we go. Take it away.
Let me be the person I want to be. You have to let me do what I want to do. All your disapproval isn't helping me. I'm the one who's supposed to make decisions. I'm the one who chooses what I do in life. Let me be who I want to be. Let me be who I am. Leave me alone. I'll be who I want to be, not who you want me to be. Let me be the person I want to be. You have to let me do what I want to do. Whoops, I screwed up. Start over. Let me be the person I want to be. You have to let me do what I want to do. All your disapproval isn't helping me. I'm the one who's supposed to make decisions. I'm the one who chooses what I do in life. Let me be who I want to be. Let me be who I am. Leave me alone. I'll be who I want to be, not who you want me to be. I'm the one who's supposed to make decisions. I'm the one who chooses what I do in life. Let me be who I want to be. Let me be who I am. I'll do what I want to do, not what you want me to do. I'll be what I want to be, not what you want me to be. I'll make my own decisions. I'm the one who's supposed to make decisions. I'm the one who chooses what I do in life. Let me be who I want to be. Let me be who I am. I want to be myself. Let me be myself. Don't try to change me.
I didn't catch at the beginning. What was that song about?
Oh, this.
No.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, it's called Let Me Be. It's basically about I want people to let me be who I actually am.
That is beautiful, Marianne. Thank you so very, very, very much. And people can find your music on SoundCloud.
And BandLab.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, any last words, Don?
Your mom, no, get it off now.
Don?